28th of February, that is 2005, it marked the end of 6 years' hunt for the most wanted criminal in recent times. So abekaya na police for hwehwe abrante bia na ne din ede Raymond Ayite aka Ata Ayi. Yeah, Ata Ayi. So bebo din na wakai. Yechi Ata Ayi 28th of February 2005. That is exactly 18 years ago today. Na Ata Ayi eba ne sen yechi no. Yechi no ono ankasa ka ne no mu asam no. Abra police for penny nyina no na wedwane akote ne nuaba enchen ewo nungua na wafa ase ne nuaba no ne baba emse okodidi obi atem ena osen edidi ne maame eye Ata Ayi no odidi na atem ena Ata Ayi ase otea no kakra se etea otea ni na wafa ase no anye ne de ena na wafa ase no ko report ne ma police for say assault obi abono nti police for de wo mo ba no mo ba bechi obi a ya reporting for assault. Police for de beduru ho no mo hu say hey osibesi we na we sha he nti ye assault case ana police for ekoche no we de mama saman kwa doctor ma me hwe say break akra wo mu a ma enchirimenti no because me wo ba we di be 22 years asama me ken ebe ye nya kakra nti no utumre na wa kire sie nti no ma me nkɔ akire na me nka story ni nyina. A man regarded as the most notorious armed robber in the history of Ghana was arrested on this day 18 years ago. His name is Raymond Ayite aka Ata Ayi. Obviously, no one was born a thief. Ata Ayi ya wo no na wonya kronfo enkwan mu nam krapo no na onwia nti eba ne sen ne ko ba ne se Ata Ayi no ye taxi driver enam so obi fa na dropping e de ne call ekropon omukọ eyie bi obi fa obi hayen ne or the taxi driver nti obi hayen no e de ne call eyie bi 1998 car na nya ne dia na omukọ eyie no na odi car no konya akwanhia nti car ra eda ne ka se oji ne car nti Ata Ayi no afi no ono a odika ono susu a onye adwuma bia he became indebted and was jobless. Nti na danfo bi se obi epe obi a onim driving pa nti no he got the chance to meet his new boss. Na ne boss no te Flamingo, so onim Flamingo at Zongo Junction. Na ye kire Ata Ayi no obi a onim driving pa na according to police record no Ata Ayi obi a nka ohu Hollywood films na ye de robbery no unse drivers no say Ata Ayi nka obetumi aye bi esan say ebribi na police for chase Ata Ayi na obetumi e de car ISSA obetumi akọ reverse 100 kilometers per hour. Na Kofi me say me drive o motorway kura me fastest a me call ye 80 me pace speed me driving motorway kura me call 80 you see Ata Ayi betumi akọ reverse 100 kilometers per hour chese ne car no empim ebo kura he sake driving. Iti no Ata Ayi ko share ne boss fofora ne boss ne de tu ne nim no say omu hia obi onim driving na ye kron no mo kobo no Ata Ayi se wonye ne chire am say na oba bi one ne wo hokra na oba na afa yefunu ne boss so edge ne car ono so oni adwuma bia ye nti otena se dwene ho ana oje pene say oba drive wo mu ene omu akobo oni omu cooperation. Into first operation Ata Ayi driving the cruise no omukọ robe omo no mo mbefi o ommehia okwan so akoji usika wo bank no no magisika no. Into first operation omukọ no omukonya 12 million Ghana cedis. The 12 million Ghana cedis ni ye operation ni wie no eno mo bo 2.5 million Ghana e de share Ata Ayi say na nipa wakọ say the car no kra obetumi ato car akofro kra dia ma no na nasom adwene ho nti no mbehu say adwuma na mu ode no na afi die ase Adam awaka na no say apple no anyamkopon si me yanwe no say ede ente ode se kan akotena ase ene na pa wie nimbre se no mu etie tiesi enkran ha chese okọ bank kra na wusuru krono mo boy no ebia na eye notable on record ne say one of the victims claimed that they trailed his car from bank and robbed him of 22 million cedis that he has sofo bi so ekira okoyi there be onukra de omo ba na sorry say no mo kan sika de akoba nko se de omo ye de no mo ti yo beji 56 million edi free wo mo nsem tese wo kan sika ni na de sisi ni ataye ne nkrofo no be 700 million Ghana cedis na police team be led by the then ACP Kofi Buachi so no Commander 1 the then ACP Kofi Buachi they managed to arrest some members of Atayi's gang while killing others who engaged them in gun battle. Say Kofi Buachi mo de omo nkono sa omba so mba bechew now yes I would tube baba dey atisa no kan asam no boot for boot into no omo ba so mbeche Atayi nkrofo na motutuo de a ene ebi be kamo mo ye boko de dem mbeko but ye chichi ne yekuku Atayi cruise no na Atayi ode ne hu kan wura openi bebia unhu no se na wakohye ne sister pani ho ewo nungua ena ekoba se ne sister na wofa ase no ne sister ne baba okoye nyamo ho sembi ena Atayi kotene ne nsa kakra bi wo no so a ne sister ne ba no na wofa ase no ko report assault case inti police for ne ba ya no na Atayi we si ne nioma na ye dwoada 18 years ago. It was a Monday morning 18 years ago today, 28th February 2005. It was a Monday morning. Atayi sini nyoma or hata. Inti police for no crab by and onye arm robber ne yakwachi no nungua assault case. We crab bail no ya bail the yama police ni ya 50. Nungua assault case the 100 cedis kra winya. Said yenim sani ya yachi. Cases ni bi wo ha easily gone a friend saying places bi wo ha assault case no ko bail ya emudu ba baby ti sen sakina bail I cry 20 winya tinunungwa assault case na wo mo be chedo na che say wenya case bi ye o mo be duru ho a Atayi na wesi ni nyoma o hatai ene akwenta madamfo boko yede ne koye ebusu me woni bebre yenti but Atayi na se ebisa se na oye nipa ben a yesi na onye very sociable oye sankrofo na wo mon kan ko nipem no ase Kofi Bilson mo sa na o mon kan ko nipem na Atayi no ne yesu obuade pa na mmom na nakoko ha no but oyobia na nsem ego pa into word describe here Atayi onye very sociable. Though he's very respectful, he's quick-tempered, but very, very generous. And you know, 18 years ago, not the most wanted criminal in Ghana. 18 years ago, police for a year then to meet you. Omo mudi omo wadan ne yetwaso. Give it up. Yeah. And then papa be dinner with her. And me drop me my heads up there say and I pay you be shine in the pa. And I pay and you way and a year bo a ye iradia ye. It's an say papa a Reverend Isaac Anto, General Overseer, Congress Chapel International. The private, the personal secretary at the short profile be by. Let me just read this out because My papa is a man I respect, admire, and cherish so much. And in a short profile of Reverend Isaac Anto. So Bibi says Reverend Isaac Anto, briefly no, Reverend Isaac Anto, a preacher called by God for this end time. He's one of the founding fathers of the prophetic move in Ghana. He was born at Ofuasi in the eastern region of Ghana on this day, 28th February. He had his elementary and secondary education in Esemankesi in the eastern region. Growing up, he showed positive signs of the call of God on his life, yet never dreamed that he would be called to be a prophet unto the nations. This call came in 1990, that is about 32 years ago, and he has since heeded to it. His television program, dubbed Prophetic Time, is the first prophetic program ever aired on television in Ghana and can be viewed on a number of channels worldwide. See, a GTV, a program be was so Prophetic Time with Reverend Isaac Anto. Sa program no any the first television program that was ever aired on television here in Ghana. Reverend Isaac Anto, he ministers with deep prophetic insight and focuses on deliverance, holiness, righteousness, restoration, and prosperity. He's a seasoned minister who has preached in over 72 countries worldwide. So we a pastor, me nim krododo a wakoso eko preach, but ye papa ene wodi na woda ye shine ne kakrai eye Reverend Isaac Anto. We tu kwan aka ensempa ewo nkro eduoson mienu. To say the meeting kind Reverend Isaac Anto, he is the general overseer of Conquest Chapel International. Omo headquarters ewo Dansoman. And omo wo branches. Omo branch ba akokra was Pinterest kwan ho baby ametino. And omo ewo branches mienu ewo UK and baako ewo USA. He ministers yearly on a program by Church of God in the United States of America, and he's been ministering over there for the past 21 years. For the past 21 years, Afibia Church of God ewo United States etonsa freno emane be preaching. Or saying the president of Rhema Association of Pastors and Prophets, that is RAS Super. Reverend Isaac Anto is saying the president of Isaac Anto Ministries now, or saying a regular preacher for the Full Gospel Men's Fellowship. He has participated in many pastoral conferences, seminars, workshop meetings, both locally and internationally. Books are working kaya matrono. He has written several books, including Office of the Prophet, Deeper Insight into the Prophetic, The Power of Prayer, Grace and Mercy, just to mention a few. Our father, Reverend Isaac Anto, is married to Reverend Mrs. Esther Pearl Anto, and they are blessed with 3 children, namely Reverend Samuel Pinkra Anto, Reverend Emmanuel K. Anto, and Nana Ajua Anto. Into no birthday wish we Papa Reverend Isaac Anto. Birthday wish we if we were office staff, if we were executive board, the entire congregation, we say happy birthday to you, Reverend Isaac Anto. Yes, I am. Pay me ba Asantewa Michiao I. Reverend Isaac Anto, the personal secretary, or no so Omami Frimu. Inti Asantewa Memo Shedzen I. Memo Yako Shedzen I. Enyo. 29 minutes past 11. Peace 104.3 FM Sunye. Anape inchia michiano ne dinkan enkoma ejumayefo amuwo Goil Fuel Station ewo Tantra. Michie Jumayefo nyina mo Gulf Fuel Station e what Tantra enkankan station manager Mr. Abeka W old soldier ene afi Sister Millicent ne Jumayefo nyina mo Gulf Fuel Station e what Tantra ana pay Jumayefo mo agreement e wo Madina michia mu nyina Sister Dora ne we Jumayefo michie Jumayefo mo Unbreakable Stores e wo Tudu Lady J mi hu wache o michia we ne we Jumayefo nyina wo Unbreakable Stores e wo Tudu Obi man manche niji ni tete mensa coach the first ni lebi na men board yo manye ene adofo wo mudi omo awoda ene yenua bema eye obin menu ni super decry then the publisher wo hu ene eye obin menu na woda ene entertainment review yenua ba eye Whitney Boachimensa ene eye wa woda yenua ba Whitney baby owo bia na happy birthday to you ye colleague ba kon Charlotte Akosia Dankwa ene eye wa woda happy birthday to you ochina minua ba Mrs. Pearl Colette, that is the sweetheart of my godfather Mr. Philip Colette of Quality Properties inti ochina my godfather Mr. Philip Colette of Quality Properties ochina neyere eye Pearl Colette ochina Pearl obaye shine onu ka worry when just wo ha heads up wo obaye shine onu Mrs. Pearl Colette happy birthday to you in advance. There's one here that says happy birthday to GO2 Abigail Konedu Nuakun of Ghana National Fire Service Wager Fire Station. Happy birthday to you Abigail Konedu from your mother Mama Regina Afo. And the next one says happy birthday to Ija Puku from your daughter Ama Isiedua and family, and also from my own guy Joe Digi inti anape Ija Puku. Happy birthday to you wobaba eye Ama Isiedua eni ebusuafo nyina eni yankasa ye colleague eye Joe Digi yingina ye we show happy birthday Ija Puku. The next one says happy birthday to Lydia Obaya Yeboa of His Majesty's Phones from Man Zaya. Mrs. Lydia Obaya Yeboa of His Majesty's Phones, happy birthday to you from Man Zaya. And the final one is from Mickey Darling to you Daviana Kantanka utien ewo Holland. Daviana Kantanka utien ewo Holland. Wawufuo ene wonuanom Samuela Benis Joshua wumunyina ewo Holland ena afi wawo uncle eye Mickey Darling yingina yesia we show happy birthday. Ebusuya me ya hoboa na mede ana pay message na ba
FM and rip off the knob.
Ebrenti bibia meye bia no wa winim summary keke. Se me wo bre pa na atai story no me ye no into details anka. It makes very interesting listening. Say atai etuo kura 1 2 bi daw. Atai wa ye driver keke. etuo pushian aponche kura 1 2 tuo mo aponche da na we driver and or drive wo mo cooperation in some no doso but yes we fu doso eja uye ni nyina nti no say segment bi a baby ameduru no kura na ho hia me pa no eje ebo ebusuafo aka sema eduenu nsia ma premoato senia na pebia etaye no me sponsors na daruma na me shasia da me sponsors na sia eje ebo bedru ana pedie peni behwa de sisibre kohwe Hisense showrooms ewo Ghana afana bebia sebia efua wo mu a ne wo mu ne se Hisense brano ye na yeyem eye adoye ewo Ghana ha mekasa adoye a na me pa kire sen yade tonde no ya brano no na ya yeden ye shine ne bo no so kra de abafom se ne be ya bia na waba Hisense showroom we be hunu fridge bia ka fridge we de nke simi dan mu anka fatame young man ebia we be hu TV bi o se TV we de nke bomedem na boys bananka be hwe Chelsea match ko bia be hunu se me so me ye guy but bia na ne bo no nti ye de tudwa efri na watwi me no ebetwem ko ne se efri ne February 28th e de kopim 8th March ye be ye Hisense super mega promo ye shasi efitine e de kopim 8th March ye ena enkronpe 9 days ene ye dey ye odofo TV size ben ena nka wunya nka wope nanso bia na ne sika wusika nso fridge no mi se ya na me pe fridge kese nkwan hye ha froye hye ha vegetables hye ha esu a ya ne ngina ntumi nkom air conditioner no ya ne tumi dru ebri bi ti se bre ya wo mu ya 1.5 horsepower no entumi nkulu dem ti ka bia ka wunya wehu 2.5 but ya na ne bo no ebri sei ene se wo ma wo nan nye ntientia e de ba Hisense showroom na beje wodie ye no first come first serve ye 9 days pe intimenya ho se kokoseti se o chena meye den ene ya forso ukone ya to like kra forso because Hisense en yoma no when me say papa chain ni na wo to ne bo no fofofo no still you will enjoy 5 years manufacturer defect warranty inti kai say Hisense ye Hisense super mega promo no ya shase ye ene na ye de 9 days and na enkron ene ye de ye ejmekuo mienu a ka ho ama me de message ebrew anapay Skakrabia best point savings and loans. We say your dream is our business and best assurance. Your protection is always assured. Ebusia ebreko entino Andra me introduce a topic be the price of success. Na anapay subtitle no who is success? Say we a young man. Maintain yet say share a message that I'm giving out, but anapay ebia na omo esomo tisa message pa no most of them bia no mu ye dwuma and omo wo lectures ana bibi nti wo ba wo unua bema bi unua ba ene message we no share fama no because wonim the way your dream say obi successful no ama ya top pressure de ama emamaawa ene emrantie sa pressure no ehun hia ana pay message no obi a wodo no a woya brantia na ababaawa no share message we na ontumi entie bi na onhu the real definition of success. My foundation scripture Luke chapter 12 verse 15. Jesus ankasa na eka asem we or say, be careful to guard yourselves from every kind of greed. Life is not about having a lot of material things. Tier foundation scripture ni Luke 12:15. Be careful to guard yourselves from any kind of greed. Life is not about having a lot of material things. Another version says, beware, guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own or have. One's life does not consist of the abundance of possession. This is the major reason why these days people are not living a fulfilled life. We are all misled. Money should never be the goal. Come with me as I take a step deeper. Yesterday, I ended my message with a crucial question. Who or what do you want to become in future? Enra, me di me message ni be wie no. Me bisa asem bi ehu hia pa se. Hwan anase eden ena opese obeye daachi bi. Who or what do you want to become in future? That is declaring your destination. That's why I say it's important. If there's any young man, there's any young woman, I will never repeat this message, but at least share, okay? Share to your friends. Declaring your destination. Se o sorry anapa na wo fa watare ye hye na wo tena kaa mu na wo nnim bebia wo kwa ebe den na wo duru bebia wo kɔ na wo hu se weduru. If you set out on a journey without a destination, you are just a wanderer, just going about without any aim. The person who succeeds is the person who says, I am going to become this, and begins to work towards that goal. Nipa yetumi ekase nipa we waye successful. Eye nipa osi mu no okase me ni fear ana me to ana mo me pese me ye osimesi ana se me ye obentin na otu ho ana mo na nura me kan sem bi say success is not gauged but how much money that you have. Not at all. I'll explain it by telling you who the successful people are. I'll give you a couple of examples of successful people, and then you as a young man and a woman, you would now understand it and life will begin to make sense to you. Most of us, life doesn't make sense to us. Listen, I'll tell you who the successful people are. First of all, a practical example. A success is a school teacher who is teaching school because that is what she wanted to do. Siekase obi eye a successor. Example, eye school teacher. School teacher abra na owu school no. Ebia ne maami binti anane papa binti or say mi wie school a me ko teacher training na mi wie teacher training a mabeye teacher ni. Obi a wosi mu se me pese me beye teacher ni. Se onya ewie ni teacher training na obeso chalk mu na se ochira de e wo classroom a, that person is successful. Another example is a movie actor who is acting movies because that is what he wants to do, not to become rich or to show off. Siekase obi a oye successful. Another example ne say obi a usano o se media me pese me active film. Na fe wenya akwenya na or active film. Nye se bia wenya ne ho ateno a or dey a show off. My memo example be Abrantie bi, I admire him so much. Your friend Enoch Dakon. But me kan no who ba me kan what a bombshell. What a bombshell. If you want to know how a successful person is, look at what a bombshell. I followed him from I said uswaning in ana oka by the fireside who utumu say acting na no uswaning in na oh yes no die kopie Nigeria. You see, he has the passion. He is one or ye obi a ultra senior or background hakra na or ye interviewer. He is not talking about ename waka ename si da mame enama ye we enama ye we enama ye we yo. Akwenya na wenya a oye ade a esi n'ani so afiti ne kwala abremu nyina opese oye no. What a bombshell is an example of a successful person. He is not talking about the cars that he's got, but he is living the dream that he has had since his childhood. But definitely, at a point in time, the money and the mansions will come, but that is not his focus. He is successful because he is doing what he wanted to do. I will tell you who a successful person is when it comes to my area in radio. In radio, the successful radio broadcasters are not those showing off their wealth. I remember one time, me baba who story be the 10 richest people, the 10 richest people in radio said then there, and I said, don't be looking for my name over there. But when you see a headline, the 10 professional radio broadcasters, then go and look for my name over there. One of the most successful broadcasters in Ghana is Tommy Ananforson. Yeah. One of the most successful radio broadcasters in Ghana is Tommy Ananforson. That is what he decided to do, and he did the best that could be done. To such a person, life is very fulfilling. We are not talking about showing off the cars and the mansions that you have. Remember my foundation scripture. Be careful, because life is not about having a lot of material possessions, or one's life does not consist in the abundance of his possession. If we talk about successful broadcasters, we talk about Tommy Ananforson. Success is not gauged by how much money that you have. When you understand this, life will begin to make sense to you. Sabrantie bia na baba wasi so na se ote ase ade aye friend se why successful se miswa no na me pese me ye teacher ni na makogi teacher training na fe de me so chok mu me wo me certificate we successful miswa no na me pese me tu brodo na fe de ma ya na fe me yankasa me wo me bakery we successful. What a bombshell. Me so them person me actor film and the maya ne menya kwenya Nigerian films no me trust every day be and me trust. This is what a success means. Not when don't it's early yet. You see, let me give you, if you're a woman, listen to me. A success is a woman who is a wife and a mother because she wanted to become a wife and a mother, and she is doing a good job of it. Oh yes, yeah. This is how life is very simple, and this is how life will begin to make sense to you. A success is a woman who is simply a wife and a mother, because since her youthful days, she wanted to become a wife and a mother, and she is doing a good job of it. Nye madam for no headache counselor sectional. In nim se wo kopa American visa ni bisa o se adwuma ben na wo ye na wo kasa wo ye housewife ye the visa ne ma won tem. Oh yes. You see, I have on the contrary, I have a friend. Me wadam fu bi ye so ni na me pese me ye radio. No pese ye musician. Na akwentu ba na kwan mu ema okọ UK no okọ ye no obo de ho modin konya adwuma ne mani sika pa sesi ame no ka se ye ka sika won nsam wa besi ne dan eye bibia owo sika, but he doesn't feel fulfilled because he wanted to be a musician. Though he went to UK and has made a lot of money, the money that he has made doesn't make life meaningful to him. I have become a successful broadcaster, and he also wished he would become a successful musician. Mepacho, success is not gauged by money, okay? A success is a man who runs a fuel station because that is what he wanted to do. Success is anyone who is doing deliberately a predetermined job because that is what he decided to do deliberately. Let me take that again. Success is anyone who is doing deliberately a predetermined job because that is what he decided to do deliberately. And guess what? Out of every 20 people you come across, only one does that. And the question is why? I'll continue from here tomorrow. Success ayobia buapaye anase opepemu no odi bibie si n'ani so se meni fia anase metu anamon bi se mepese mebeye osimesi na wetumi aya na afe ade opeso oye no na afe oye woyi ni peduenu bia emu baako na etumi ye saade no out of every 20 people it is only one person that does that. The question is why? I will continue from where I've ended today. Okay, tomorrow when I come, let me give you a teaser. You must be disciplined to stay with an idea or a goal long enough to see fruits despite obstacles along the way. Kofi Misi is also a broadcaster. Up till now, and yet the money aspect. But Obia wenim bia say, hey, Kofi didn't say o shabe 12-13 years or so a DJ, Sadi called GBC, they call Joy FM. When you look at me, you don't ask how many mansions or cars do I have. But when you hear me on radio, that tells you the guy made it. He's successful on radio. That's all that he wanted to do. Mekai foundation script and bium say, beware and guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much. Or a man's life doesn't consist of the abundance of his possession. Young people are not living fulfilled life. Life is not meaningful. Life has become meaningless because we don't understand what success is. We think success is when you've got money. How disappointed you will be if one day you get all the money that you thought you could have. Let's continue tomorrow, okay? Mekai will be say, Anapeya high sense. 9 days a yedi si ho. Yade tondie nyina, ya tete sokra. Yade tondie nyina, ya tete sokra. Yade 9 days, ye sha se ne akopem 8th of March.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Peace 104.3 FM so nebusia ade achiu. Anapeya edi ye hon komo kakre ye sha asia nche kra kasema nson na memamemu so ama ye de anapewie prem to bra kasebo no abesomu. Misre weni de mu asema nson eda ye nemu me wo commercials kakre bi me fan tu enim na afi ye mfa anapa ewie kasebo ne mra. Me sha asia edan rura we enye agent asembia o edan rura bi ankasa onumnyamfo bi de aba si emfantu enimu na pese owo abansuro bi ewo old botiano a akwenya aba wo mu airton 1-story building located at old botiano behind the Botiano Polyclinic. It's up for sale. Now the features are on the ground floor. We have 1 living room, 2 bedrooms, 1 kitchen and 2 washrooms. On the first floor, we have 2 living rooms, 2 master bedrooms, 1 study room, 1 kitchen, 1 guest washroom, and other fund say air conditioners, underground water tank, overhead water tank, na be BMFA edimu. Na edan osusu se obetumi ayusu as apartments. Edan ra na kasa na deba so se we ni gye ho se obeto edan na ne kira kwan ni ne telephone number odi gya yen no 024 354 9852 Mrs. Subium 024 354 9852. Businessmen and women are more Ghana. Ye frefre ye ho esan say ye call Ghana Hungary Business Exchange Program. Pacho, so we a businessman and now we a businesswoman. Ghana business owners na ye boabua ya ho ya no ye boabua ye ho ye nyina ye be boom akọ business exchange bi. The Ghana Hungarian Business Exchange is to promote Ghanaian Hungarian trade and investment relationship for mutual benefit of businesses in both countries. Inti se ebia wo into agriculture and say agri processing, that is so into poultry farming. Ebia wo ye nsa wo ye kosa na wo de nsa wo ye wo Ghana han ye de be call Hungary. Ye koduru ho na ebia ukuhie obi ono so eye saa ensa ne bia obetumi age ne de na de aba na ono so age wo nsa na wo ye wo ha no na ono so ana bia wo kra wo de wo ye wo ha no ope capital de ahyem ohwe na ne hofo no bia na omani ge wo nsa ne ho a obetumi ama osika na wa ye o partner na wa ba invest wom akwanya de mema ne mpa wo ho kra any field a wom say ye water treatment say ye health technology business bia we ye bia mbe pacho edwumeku a wo mo eboabo ya no me yakọ no edwumeku ni din edi New Benz International. So pese o kan ye ho na ye kosa trip ya me pacho Fre New Benz e won number samedi to dwe 0244 256 014 ana se 0246 382 819. That is 0246 382 819. On say in futuro chese in futuro abapa ene nansen so yesi bibia ba yefre no say laser fever o se den a yesi inkura ene nyoma na yedeba nti yesi abre bia no wo environment no we very very health conscious kakra. Mr. Ready to just say, which is omoye sanitation and hygiene consulting firm say. So pe say baby a wote, baby a wudi dwawo, we dwumem say a bank, say a hospital, say a school, say a hotel, a event center. Ope say be professional cleaning. Ye disinfect baby a de ma no tumi hunu say yare bia entite wo baby a me patro frɛ witches e wɔ number samedi to dwen 0302 986 407. Missing number nesu biom 0302 986 407 and answer 050 778 7373. Me patro se woni ebusuafo obi tu kwan na mo befru wiemhyen na enkwala ewo mu a what ready Emirates ewiemhyen sa na payen fan to dwa se omo hyeda ye special family package bi wo mu eni ebekọ enkwala ho pa eduane a ombedi na ommenom ne ne ommewewe de ewu ne problem na enu ekire no ya hyeda Emirates ewiemhyen no ya fix over 100 dedicated kids channels akwada no osum se wo hwa play in crazy from now if you won't see a bayasam. Yeah, you get so much more in Emirates economy. So find out more at emirates.com. Mepacho, sisi the emergency numbers aba. Your emergency number dema police, fire, any medical emergency. Na EcoBank si yan kancho say sika emergency dear a emergency pa antino. So kuta sika emergency anapeya. Radio ni tintin bia just bo star 770 hash. Star 770 hash. Star 770 hash is the new money emergency number in Ghana. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.